Okay, guys, this is absolutely going to blow your mind. Let me show you how I was able to catch this sweet. I started buying, I shared all this setup on my Telegram community. If you are looking to join the Telegram community, make sure you use the link on my bio, all right, to join the Telegram community. Now, this is it. I shared this particular trade. I told them I'm going to be buying from here. Okay, so I bought from here. At this point, I was supposed to take another entry from this point, but I was doing a couple of things, so I actually missed this particular entry. So I was actually on this one, but I used this particular entry to educate most of my community members. Okay, so at this point, okay, this was on a new day. So at this point, we had an invalidation. Then after the order flow invalidation, then we started selling. This is called the order flow concept. Okay, how is the order flowing in the market? Okay, you want to be able to identify when the market is buying, you join the buyers, and then when the market is ready to sell, you join the sellers. Absolutely. Now let me take you into it. Now, this is just a framework. Number one is you must be able to frame your directional bias. You must be able to determine if your market is bullish or bearish. Sometimes you might use fundamental news. Okay, there are some fundamental news that will tell you that will release data. People are going for war, or some people are accumulating gold, or there is a situation. All right, or you can also determine your directional bias using the technical ways, where you can use the liquidity sweeps. All right, you can use your fair value gaps to determine or frame your directional bias. Now, if you have determined your directional bias, the second thing is, now in the case of what happened today, example, bullish directional bias, just trade along with the price action using multiple confluences. Study this pattern. Now, this is the order flow pattern. For an example, pay attention to this part. Now, number one is you want to anticipate a buy side liquidity sweep. All right. Number two is you anticipate that price will reverse into an entry like this, then probably trigger an order block like this. Then this is going to be the order block. Then you can use the order block to start buying from that particular zone, and then your stop loss is just going to be on the second liquidity. Stay with me, you are going to understand it. Now, some of the things that I consider, let me just draw the pattern out. Now, you have been able to identify that your directional bias is bullish.